Beggars can't be choosers, but beggars never quit. Height here, and you already know what this is. It's time for Choosing Beggars. Let's do it. Our first one is from Amy MKB.
I am in a position where I have more horses than time right now, so I am looking for a horse crazy girl that would like to groom and exercise horses. This is unpaid. This is giving a kid that chance to be around horses and learn. If they excel at grooming and exercise, there may also be riding and showing. I wish I could find a horse crazy girl that wants to spend time exercising and grooming. Sadly, kids and teens are all about the money now, not the experience. Share this post if you know anyone near Decatur.
It's not even just kids and teens that are all about money. The bottom line is if somebody's providing you a service doing those things, the least you can do is pay them. This next one is by Shit My Hubby Does.
I need to go on a rant. I start back working from home on Monday and thought I had a babysitter to see about my 1-year-old while I'm at work since I will be on camera. She stated she can do it since she gets out of high school early. I offered her $125 weekly because that's all me and my husband can afford, and that covers breakfast and dinner and transportation back home. She stated she can only do it for $400 weekly, and we provide transportation to our house and back to her home, with breakfast and lunch being covered. $400 a week could go into daycare. I'm very irritated at this point.
There's nothing at all wrong with ranting, but I kind of get the vibes that the person committed to the prior price because they were kind of pressured into it. I don't know. I just feel like this lady just gives off that energy that she won't take no for an answer, and it's got to be done her way. This next one is from One Unoriginal Nerd.
Looking for a Lyft Uber driver to drive me home from work 5 days a week and back to West Beggington Boulevard vicinity. I'm coming from Superbag off of Beg Boulevard 3 days a week and Begton Road near Beg Boulevard 2 days a week for 3 p.m. weekends. We'll negotiate price, but pay no more than half of what Lyft or Uber charges.
I constantly ask myself how beggars can post stuff like this and not even proofread it or anything to ask themselves if it really truly makes sense. I don't know anybody who would jump for joy to make half of what they could do doing it the legit way. This next one is by Star Hero Pixels.
Wish vanilla ice cream. Hello, does anyone have any vanilla ice cream I can have? Nothing used unless it's individually packaged with other ice cream.
Do you prefer a certain brand? Reading some of your posts, you can be very particular.
I feel called out. I don't mind any brand, as long as it's not the generic brand.
Well darn, I wish I could afford name brand ice cream right about now, the way those prices are set up. Good luck with finding ice cream, buddy. So they state they don't mind any brand as long as it's not the generic brand, so they definitely are still being particular. This next one is from M. Nicole 1989. Be delivering your food around 3 p.m. We do no contact deliveries, so we will pop it right at your door for you to grab, and I'll let you know when it's there.
Okay, sounds good. This is so crazy. But can you stop at Publix and grab me a few plain bagels from their deli? I'm pregnant and craving them. They're the Einstein Brothers bagels. It would probably be easier to call them ahead of time to see if they can make a few just because it's later in the day. They may not have them.
It really doesn't shock me anymore to see that these beggars ask such unrealistic things of people that are already providing them a service. This next one is by Anuyushi.
Hello, how are you? Missed call. Listen, it's urgent.
Please don't call. I'm at work. What's up?
Do you remember me?
Yeah.
I draw a 3D model for you? Thanks. I urgently need $60. Can you help me, please?
I don't have that money.
Half, like $30?
No, I can't just give out money. I have bills to pay. I recommend opening emergency commissions if it's urgent.
Okay, I could draw something for you. Banner, anything you want.
I really can't afford it.
Please? Only $30. You earn too much. Sends link. Give me screen sit after paying.
What you mean I earn too much? I work minimum wage at a grocery store. I'm a college student. It's a miracle if I get to eat, man. I can't afford it. Priorities come first. I have bills to pay.
Okay, some bucks, like $20? Don't say no. Have you paid? Missed call.
Bro, I'm at work. I asked you not to call.
Sorry, you didn't send?
No, I told you I don't have the money. I need to pay my priorities.
I'm not asking for too much. It's just $20. Paid?
No, I can't afford it.
You can.
No, I can't. You're going to have to find other people to commission. This is a beggar that grew up never being told no, or even if they were told no, they just didn't understand what the meaning of no was. This next one is from Nutritionist Hill.
Live-in nanny for 2 girls, a single mom. I'm looking for a live-in nanny for my 2 girls, 2.5 and 3.5 years old. I'm going through a hard divorce, so it's super important for me to find a stable nanny for my girls during this hard time for them. I have a mother-in-law suite, 1 bedroom, 2 bathroom in my walkout basement. I just replaced the flooring and it has its own washer and dryer. I also have a 5-year-old border collie girl. She's super sweet and quiet, doesn't bark. I can pay $15 an hour to start. I'm willing to negotiate a rent that works for you, approximately $16.50 a month, including utilities. I'm also willing to compensate you to go to Beggington Rec Center with my children weekly. For more information about the position, please contact me. I'm near Begton and Begville.
All I do is shake my head whenever I see something like this because I literally feel like what they're paying somebody, they're getting right back. That's why they're being so generous at $15 an hour. This next one is by Rainbow Hoodies 22.
Hi all, struggling with money at the minute. If anyone wouldn't mind buying myself, partner, and 2 kids food for dinner, we'd be very grateful. Chinese preferred, but not overly fussy, and will settle for a pizza, burger, or kebab, as long as you can get me a can of guava Rubicon. PM me for address, please. Thank you.
So if you're struggling with money, why not, instead of asking somebody to buy you dinner for just that night, to spend the equivalent on what they would spend on that dinner for a single night to be able to buy you a few groceries that would last you 2 to 3 nights? Oh, that's right. That's not beggar logic. And our final one is from Stabble. I will burn this before I come down off my price. I live in Woodstock, Georgia. $200. You have had to have been messed with by a shitload of beggars either on this specific item or items in the past to go full force with a title like that. Alright, that's enough beggars for the day. Well, that wraps up this episode of Choosing Beggars. If you liked the video, please drop a like, share my content on all of your social media, subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to hit that bell so you're notified every time I upload, and drop a comment down below. It really helps with the algorithm and helps new people find my channel. Thanks for watching, thanks to my patrons and super thanks contributors. Have a great day and stay safe out there.